Home Run Derby, where each week the leading home run hitters of the major leagues will compete in a home run hitting contest. You'll meet such stars as Duke Snider, Eddie Matthews, Rocky Colavito, Ernie Banks, Mickey Mantle, Henry Aaron, Harmon Killebrew, Willie Mays, and many others.
Well, hi there, everybody. I'm Mark Scott, and today on Home Run Derby, we have two of the great long ball hitters of National League history. Our defending champion, winner of our last contest, number 14 from the Los Angeles Dodgers, Gil Hodges, and his opponent today, number 14 from the Chicago Cubs, Ernie Banks. The boys have just finished their batting practice, so let's meet them, shall we? Come on in, Gil. Good seeing you again.
Thank you, Mark.
Ernie, nice to have you here.
Nice being here.
As you know, the winner today receives $2,000. The loser, $1,000. As a bonus, anytime you hit 3 home runs in a row, you get $500. The 4th home run in a row, another $500. And each successive home run after that is worth $1,000 each. Now you'll play 9 innings. You'll get 3 outs per inning. Any ball not hit out of the ballpark for a home run is an out. A swing and a miss or a called strike by plate umpire Art Passarella also constitutes an out. Pitchers are out there to throw the ball over the plate. They're batting practice pitchers, and they'll work every other inning. Now, as winner of our last contest, Gil, you'll act as the home team. Ernie, that means you'll bat first, so good luck to both of you.
Good luck, Ernie. Thank you. Good luck.
We'll start Home Run Derby in just a moment.
Batter up!
Well, here we go, the top half of the first inning. Ernie Banks, the batter. As an incentive for the pitcher to get the ball over the plate, the pitcher who throws the most home run balls also receives a bonus. You'll be looking for a bonus too, won't you, Gil?
I certainly will, Mark.
$2,000 to the winner, $1,000 to the loser. Ernie Banks and Gil Hodges, two great stars of the National League. These contests are played in a ballpark that favors neither an American nor a National League player. The fences are of equal distances, with no advantage to either a right or a left-handed hitter. High fly ball drifting out into left field, going way back. It's back and gone over the left field wall. That one fooled me a bit, Gil.
Hit it so high. It's really up in the air.
For a moment there, I thought that one might not carry. 1-0, Ernie Banks out in front. It's a dark, overcast day with a slight drizzle coming down. High fly ball into left center field. It's going to stay in the park.
1-1.
1 out. High fly ball deep to left center field. It's going, and goodbye over the left field wall. Well tagged, Gil.
Yes, it was. Looks like he's on his game today.
Out in front, 2-0. Well, you haven't had a chance to hit yet.
He might stay up there all day, Mark.
Line drive.
2 away.
2 outs. When the Dodgers play the Cubs, you see just about enough of Ernie Banks, don't you?
We certainly do. He's usually passing me at first base, Mark. He doesn't stop there too often.
High pop-up out of play, 4 and out, and that's all for Ernie Banks. But Ernie Banks picked up 2 home runs in the first inning, and the score, at the end of a half inning of play, Ernie Banks 2, Gil Hodges coming up. Ernie, you were swinging nice and easy. What kind of a bat you using?
Well, Mark, I'm using the Ted Klaszewski bat today. Saw it up in the clubhouse and decided to try to use it today.
Here's Gil Hodges, the last half of the first. High pop-up into shallow center field, 1 away.
1 out.
Gil Hodges ranks 3rd among the active players in home runs in the National League, behind Stan Musial and teammate Duke Snider. Pop-up foul out of play.
2 outs.
High fly ball deep in the left center field. Way back, it might go. It is gone over the left center field wall for a home run. Gil Hodges gets his first one, and the score now is Ernie Banks 2, Gil Hodges 1. Line drive to left center field. It is
3 outs.
caught out there for an out, and that's all for Gil Hodges, but he picked up 1 home run in the first inning, and the score at the end of 1 complete, Ernie Banks 2, Gil Hodges 1. Gil, you cut down his lead a little bit. Didn't let him get too far out in front.
Lucky enough to get one, Mark. I think on an overcast day like this, I believe the air is a little heavier. It's a little tougher to hit home runs on a day like this.
2-1, Ernie Banks out in front. Top half of the second. Ground ball for an out.
1 away.
In baseball, the power usually comes from first and third and right field and left field. Very seldom does a shortstop like Banks have that kind of power.
That's very true, Mark.
Line drive for an out.
2 outs.
2 away.
He certainly is one of the outstanding shortstops of baseball.
High fly ball back deep in the left field. It's going to go way back and goodbye. 3-1 now, Banks leading. Line drive into left center field. It is hits the wire around the light standard, and that's a home run. That's 2 in a row. Here comes the $500 pitch. Line drive into left field, and that's all for Ernie Banks, but he picked up 2 more home runs, had a chance for the $500 bonus, and the score now, at the end of an inning and a half of play, Ernie Banks 4, Gil Hodges 1. Here's Gil Hodges. Ground ball for an out.
1 out.
Pop foul out of play.
2 outs.
Line drive to left field for an out, and that's all for Gil Hodges.
3 outs.
Goes down in the second inning. And the score now at the end of 2 complete is Ernie Banks 4, Gil Hodges 1. Here's Ernie Banks leading 4-1, top half of the third. High pop-up. That'll be 1 out.
1 away.
2 away.
2 outs.
You find much pressure in a contest like this?
Well, yes, I think there's a little pressure anytime you play baseball. You're always trying to win, and certainly in a contest like this, you're trying to win.
High fly ball into left field, going way back near the wall. It's going and
3 outs.
caught way back near the wall for an out. Hit high enough, but not quite far enough. And now at the end of 2.5 innings of play, it's Ernie Banks 4, Gil Hodges 1. Ernie, you hit that last one almost far enough.
Well, I hit it pretty close to the head of the bat, kind of on a fist, and it didn't carry too well.
No, but you're still swinging nice and easy.
Well, I hope I can keep it up. We got about 4 or 5 more innings to go.
Here we go, the last half of the third. Gil Hodges, 4-1. Ernie Banks out in front. High pop-up out of play. 1 away.
1 out.
Gil got under that one just a bit.
Just a little bit.
Ground ball for the second out. Ernie, do you actually swing for a home run, or you just swing and hope it goes out?
Well, I just swing and hope it goes out. Just try to beat the ball, Mark. That's one thing that I have to keep in my mind. Just try to meet it and get a hit, and sometime it goes out.
High pop-up. That can't bring rain. We already have some.
3 outs.
And that's all for Gil Hodges here in the third inning. Ernie Banks 4, Gil Hodges 1. We'll be right back with the top half of the fourth inning. Back to Home Run Derby in the top half of the fourth inning. Gil, it was about this stage of the game against Willie Mays that you got hot and started hitting your home runs.
Yes, I got a couple in a row. I'm still hoping for some of those today.
Here's Ernie Banks, top of the fourth, leading 4-1. Fouls it off.
1 out.
1 away.
See, Ernie's using a little different bat this trip.
Fouls it off. 2 away.
2 outs.
You know, just 1 ounce different in a bat makes it feel different to you, doesn't it?
Oh, it certainly does.
High fly ball into straightaway center field, and that's all for Ernie in the fourth inning. Failed to score.
3 outs.
And now at the end of 3.5 innings of play, Ernie Banks 4, Gil Hodges 1. Ernie, Gil commented on the fact that you changed bats in that inning.
Well, I did, Mark. I changed my regular bat to just see how it felt. Sometimes you try a change to see whether or not you can get around the ball. But
You better get back to the other one.
I certainly will.
Here's Gil Hodges. Pops it foul out of play for an out. 1 away in the fourth.
1 out.
Gil digging a good toe hold there. moving some real estate around.
That's right. He really digs in there.
On top of that ball, fouls it off for an out.
2-away.
2-away here in the fourth inning. Ernie Banks out in front by a score of 4-1. High fly ball way back deep in the left center field. Way back, and that stays in the ballpark for an out.
3 out.
Hit too high, and that's all for Gil in the fourth inning. And the score now at the end of 4 complete. Ernie Banks 4, Gil Hodges 1. Gil, how do the ball players rate Wrigley Field, where Ernie does his hitting, as a home run park?
Well, I think it's a good home run ballpark. It's equal all the way around the outfield, and most of the times you have a prevailing wind blowing out.
Here's Ernie Banks, top half of the fifth, leading 4-1. High pop-up.
1-away.
Ernie, you're swinging too hard. Ernie told me to remind him if he started swinging too hard.
He's got one of the prettiest swings in baseball.
High fly ball deep into left center field. Way back, and... oh, it stays in the park.
2 outs.
He could have used just a bit of wind behind that one. That Chicago wind.
Yes, if it's blowing out.
Line drive, and that's all for Ernie Banks.
3 outs.
Failed to score in the fifth, and the score now going into the bottom half of the fifth inning. Ernie Banks 4, Gil Hodges 1. Here's Gil Hodges, the last half of the fifth. Slight breeze now blowing out toward left. High fly ball down the line. Maybe fair, maybe foul. It's a fair ball over the left field wall for a home run. 4-2 now. About 5 or 6 feet in fair territory. Hit well over the wall.
And a home run in the Coliseum, too.
4-2, Ernie Banks leading. Line drive to left.
1-away.
And that's 1 out.
He's timing the ball much better now. He's waiting on it and really getting good wood on all the pitches.
2 outs.
Top that one for an out. Line drive to left field.
3 outs.
And that's all for Gil Hodges in the fifth inning. Picked up a home run, however. And the score now at the end of 5 complete. Ernie Banks 4, Gil Hodges 2. After you got that first one in the last half of the fifth inning, I thought you were off and running.
Yes, I thought I might get another one, too, Mark. I was a little surprised at the first one going over, though. I didn't know I hit the ball quite that good.
Here's Ernie Banks. Ernie batting in the top half of the sixth, leading 4-2. High fly ball into shallow left center field for an out.
1-away.
High fly ball back deep in the left center field. Goodbye. So long. That one was tagged. It's 5-2. Line drive to left center field. This one could go. It's no, up against the wall for an out.
2-away.
Ernie's a good example that you don't have to be a big, strapping, strong man to hit home runs.
Very true, Mark. He's got great timing and great wrist.
High fly ball. That's going to go way back into deep left center and gone over the left field wall. It's now 6-2. Ernie Banks out in front. He's putting the pressure on you.
He sure is.
Of course, 4 in a row could tie it up and also get you $1,000.
It'd be very nice, Mark.
Line drive in the left center field, and that's all for Ernie.
3 outs.
But he picked up another cluster of 2 home runs, and the score now going into the bottom half of the sixth inning. Ernie Banks 6, Gil Hodges 2. Here's Gil Hodges. Those pitchers are out there trying to throw the ball over the plate for you.
Yes, they are. They're throwing some very good pitches.
Line drive to left for an out.
1-away.
Not so easy to hit home runs even when you know where the pitch is coming, is it?
That's right.
High fly ball. There she goes. Way back, and gone over the left field wall. It's now 6-3. Man, he tagged that one.
That was really hit.
There goes another one, I believe, if it stays high enough. Oh, that ball was a sinker. 2 outs. I thought that ball was going to keep climbing, Ernie.
It went right over and sunk down.
High pop-up out of play, and that's all for Gil here in the 6th inning. But he picked up 1 home run, and the score now at the end of 6 complete is Ernie Banks 6, Gil Hodges 3. We'll be back in just a moment for the top half of the 7th inning. Back to Home Run Derby in the top half of the 7th inning. Gil, that one you did hit was really tagged.
I need more right now, Mark. It's getting late in the game, and I think Ernie's still leading by 3, isn't he?
He's leading by a score of 6-3. It's going into the top half of the 7th. High fly ball into shallow left field.
One away.
1 out here. Ground ball, 2 away.
2 outs.
High fly ball going back deep into left field, way back near the wall, way back, and
3 outs.
stays in the ballpark 4 and out. That's all for Ernie in the 7th inning. And the score now, going into the bottom half of the 7th inning, is Ernie Banks 6, Gil Hodges 3. Here's Gil Hodges, last half of the 7th. 6-3, Ernie Banks leading. There it's 6-4 now, way back, and gone. Goodbye. It's 6-4 now. Gil Hodges trailing by only 2. Line drive into left, stay in the park. Good catch out there.
1 out.
1 away. There she goes, way back, and gone over the left field wall. It's 6-5 as Gil Hodges is creeping up on Ernie Banks.
It certainly is.
High fly ball back deep in the left field. It's going. It is gone over the left field wall for a home run. It's all tied up at 6-6. And that's 2 home runs in a row now for Gil.
You got a good chance now.
Another home run is a bonus of $500. Gil waiting for that $500 pitch. Line drive to left. It stays in the park 4 and out.
2 outs.
Well, Gil had a chance for the $500 bonus, but lined one out into left field. Would have dropped in normally for a base hit, but it's an out here on Home Run Derby. High fly ball down the left field line. Maybe fair, maybe foul. It's a
3 outs.
foul ball. And that's all for Gil Hodges. Just barely missed getting that go-ahead run. But Gil picked up 3 runs here in the bottom half of the 7th inning. And the score now, at the end of 7 complete, Ernie Banks 6, Gil Hodges 6. Well, Gil, you tied it up, and you almost had a cluster of them there.
Well, yes, I needed that 3rd one, Mark. It seems like that's the toughest one to get.
Line drive going back deep in the left field. It may go over the wall for a home run, and Ernie Banks unscrambles the tie, goes out in front 7-6.
That didn't take long, did it?
High infield pop-up.
1 away.
That's 1 out. High fly ball going back deep in the left field. This is going to go away back and goodbye over the left field wall. Line drive to left for the 2nd out.
2 outs.
Ball was well hit. Didn't have enough height. Ernie Banks batting the top half of the 8th. 8-6, Ernie leading. High fly ball down the left field line. Maybe fair, maybe foul. It's way back and gone over the left field wall. It's now 9-6 with Ernie leading.
Showed him how to hit 3 in 1 inning.
Ernie Banks with 3 home runs here. The top half of the 8th inning has taken the lead 9-6. High fly ball deep in the left center field. Way back, but it'll stay in.
3 outs.
The outfielder didn't move a quarter of an inch, and he caught that one, and that's all for Ernie. But he picked up 3 home runs in the top of the 8th inning. And the score now, going into the bottom of the 8th, is Ernie Banks 9 and Gil Hodges 6. Here we go, the last half of the 8th. Gil Hodges got 3 in the 7th to tie it up at 6-6. Ernie Banks got 3 in the 8th to take the lead 9-6. Line drive to left. And it stays in the park for an out.
1 away.
Nice running catch.
2 away.
Ground ball to the left side, 2 outs. High pop-up in the shallow left field, and that's all for Gil in the 8th inning. Failed to score.
3 outs.
And now at the end of 8 complete, it's Ernie Banks 9, Gil Hodges 6. Gil, you're going to need at least 3 in the bottom half of the 9th inning.
Maybe more.
Well, you never know. Top half of the 9th, Ernie Banks at the plate, leading 9-6. High fly ball into straightaway center field for an out.
1 out.
1 away in the 9th. High fly ball back deep in the left field. This could go way back and gone over the left field wall. It's 10-6 now. Our record for home runs in one 9-inning ball game is 11. Willie Mays hit 11 to beat Bob Ellison 11-3. High fly ball into left field. That's not going to go. Stay in the ballpark for the second out.
2 away.
Dick Sturridge had 11 home runs in 10 innings when he beat Wally Post 11-9.
That's a number of home runs.
Yes, it is. High fly ball back deep in the left field. There goes the 11th. So long. That was a guided missile. It's now 11-6. Ernie Banks out in front. Top half of the 9th. 2 outs. High pop-up off to the left side, and that's all for Ernie. But he came strong here at the finish with 2 more home runs in the 9th inning, and the score going into the bottom half of the 9th, Ernie Banks 11, Gil Hodges 6. Well, Ernie, you've come on like gangbusters here in the last couple of innings to take the big lead.
Well, I hit those last 2 fairly well, and my timing is getting a little better.
Last half of the 9th inning, Gil Hodges up there, treading 11-6. Line drive hit solidly on a line to left field for an out. If he'd gotten under that one just a bit.
Just a little bit. It went out a great distance.
There it's 11-7 now. Man, oh man, is that one tagged. Wow. Whew.
That ball was really hit.
11-7. High pop-up into left field. That'll be 2 outs.
2 away.
2 out in the 9th. 11-7. Ernie Banks leading.
3 outs.
High pop-up, and that's all as Gil Hodges goes down in the 9th inning, and Ernie Banks defeats Gil Hodges by a score of 11-7. We'll be back to talk to our ball players and present the checks in just a moment. Well, Gil, you hit more home runs in losing to Ernie Banks than you did in beating Willie Mays.
Yes, Mark, but 7 just wasn't enough today to beat Ernie.
It was a great contest, however, and accept this check for $1,000 and our thanks and appreciation.
Thanks very much, Mark. Ernie, good luck to you.
Thank you very much, Gil.
Well, Ernie, to the winner belong the spoils, and here's a check for you for $2,000 for your winning performance.
Thank you very much.
Your next opponent is going to be a tough slugger from the American League, Jackie Jensen.
He's a very fine ball player, and he's going to be really tough to beat.
It should be another exciting contest. Congratulations and good luck in the future.
Thank you very much.
Join us at home plate for another exciting contest when Ernie Banks will meet Jackie